Not sure if you guys have heard about this. You probably have, because everybody's been, Trippie, unfortunately, as much as used to be like my favorite artist, and that changes like every couple of weeks, to be honest, given that, so many new artists come out. But Trippie still holds like a little place in my heart. He's fire still. However, his decisions may not always be the greatest, because as you've probably seen already, he ended up selling like 17K first week with his EP Genre Sad Boy with Machine Gun Kelly. Now, people are responding in the comments like, why you acting like this is bad? It's an EP, it's not an album. Well, he did go on 8-inch stream, which is like the biggest platform other than maybe like Kai, and promoted the album or the EP, whatever you want to call it. And then it's 2 artists, and granted, collab tapes usually don't do as well as solo projects for whatever reason it is. Maybe just because, like, I don't know, meshing 2 artists, there's just not as much strength or passion behind it. And this happens with everybody, like Uzi and Future, or Juice WRLD and Future. Let's see, Drake and like 21 Savage. A Drake solo project will do better than the collab tapes. Still though, I was trying to figure out like why it matters if it's an EP. Like 17K, regardless if it's a fucking, I don't know. J. Cole just sold 100-something K with his EP. Now, I'm not saying that Trippie needs to hit 100K, but 17K is kind of embarrassing, bro. Like, at that point, you might as well just scrap the whole project and say like it's more of a detriment to your career to have that on your record than to even just drop it just for the music. And now, as I was saying though, even if you double the amount of songs on the project to make it a full LP album, and so you double the sales, 17K to 34K is still pretty bad. He sold 35 or something with A Love Letter to You 5. So he used to be like a big dog artist, and he has that viral clip where he's talking about the 20 or 30K Avengers, and like he ain't even in that anymore. Like low key, he went back to the underground. He's getting beat out by like Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson, like, and Yeet by a landslide. So I'm not hating on him. I'm just like questioning his decisions of why even drop this. Now, something to note though that Yachty brought up in one of his podcasts is that when you drop like a more rock album, although Trippie's still a rapper, and MGK was a rapper at one point too, but when you drop a rock album, the sales don't go up as fast, or like the first week sales aren't as high as in hip hop and rap for whatever reason. Like if you go back to some of the top bands, I actually don't know if this stat is correct, but Yachty was talking about how like they just sell well over time. It's not really like people never really paid attention to the first week's sales. It's like how much did they sell over time. But still, bro, shouldn't have done this. 17K is underground numbers. We just need Sofego to do something. I bet you if Sofego got his shit together, he could sell more than 17K. Never thought Trippie would be this washed already. I also think it was just cliche. Now, Fantano, whatever his name is, or how you pronounce it, of course we know who he is, but he rated it a 0. Okay, I don't think it was a 0. Like, it's not terrible music, but I feel like genre Sad Boy is just so 2017 emo rap, Juice WRLD, that kind of era. It's like, I feel like the internet, cancel culture and all that, the internet was at its softest in 2017, and so all that sad boy shit was flying. Nowadays that shit don't fly. Like, you're low-key a pussy if you're making emo rap. I'm sorry. Like, get your shit together or just leave. I'm sorry. Like, there's no time for us to sit here and let you cry and call yourself a victim. Like, every song I heard it was literally like, I'm sad, I want you to love me. I'm wasted for you. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of fire, but still, there was no need for another one of these projects. The emo rap era is over, and whenever I said before, I made a whole video on it, emo rap is dead. Now, because a lot of the artists who made it a profound genre in that era literally passed away, and so like the influence and just the taste by the audience too, like there wasn't a lot of good music around that genre, so nowadays there isn't, so it just didn't carry forth to 2024. And so why is Trippie Redd even trying to play those games anymore? It doesn't make sense. Like X passed away, Peep, Juice WRLD, there's probably more, bro, but like with them it kind of died off with them because they were the biggest influences of it. So just sad to see, man. It's just bad to have 17K on your record regardless. You might as well, it's almost like when you have a show, it's better to just cancel your show because you have low ticket sales than to go to your show and perform and get smoke perped with like 15 dudes in the crowd and you're just turning up. Bitch, I got Audi, whatever. I can't remember the words right now, but it just makes you look terrible. You know, Tripp gotta be in debt. I doubt it. Y'all saw his black mansion. It was kind of cool. People were hating on it, but I feel like they just want to hate on Trippie. But this shit's dope. Come on. It looks like Dracula's house. And I've been to this house before. His room is literally like a whole crib in itself. His room is the same size as like my condo right now. The entire thing. So, and like the closet and everything, bro, it's crazy. So no one can say he's broke. You can hate on him all you want, but like, I don't know why he's the laughing stock of rap. It doesn't make sense. Like, he's so up. Now $13 million, I guess that is a big ass house. I wouldn't have guessed 13 mil, but hey, it is huge, humongous. How do I feel about Trippie right now? He needs to get his shit together, man. It's unfortunate, but he needs to look out more for his career, where is the perception of his career, where if he does dumb things like doing collab albums with Machine Gun Kelly, like no shit, you're gonna sell 17K first week and then you're gonna look stupid and then everybody's gonna start hating and they're gonna have ammo. He just keeps giving people too much ammo.